Namaste, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Utsahi's 21-day yoga challenge. And thank you so much for being with us on this journey. Let us begin with relaxation and breathing. As always, please be seated in any comfortable pose, either on the floor or in a chair, anywhere you prefer. Kindly be seated, stay relaxed to the extent possible. One way of helping us relax further is trying to cut off ourselves from what is happening in our daily life. So as long as you're in a clean, safe environment, you should be able to forget everything else for this next half an hour and just focus on yourself. So please try and keep your eyes closed so you're not looking at anything else. There are no other distractions for you. Try to start bringing all the awareness towards yourself, your physical self. Let us try to feel grounded with our practice, be one with ourselves. Please try and keep your back straight, aligned with your neck and head. Place your palms on the knees so your hands are supported. They can relax further. Please try and leave the whole body weight on Mother Earth. Just relax. Do not worry about anything. Do not think about anything else. Keep focusing on your own body right now. Are you feeling relaxed? If not, please try and relax yourselves by loosening your muscles, by trying to release all the tension and tightness in your body, all the way from the top of your head, one by one. Check and assess yourself, every part of the body, and slowly going towards the bottom half of the body, towards your feet. So everything from the top of the head to the tip of your toes should feel relaxed and released from tension. Also, your mind should be released of any stress and tension also. Just try and not to think about anything else. Be present, be mindful. Now let us focus on our breathing. There is a possibility that we were breathing faster as we entered the class, as we went through our day. So let us now take some time to start focusing on our breathing and breathe normally first, bringing your rate of breathing to normal, and then further slowing it down to a long and deep breathing. Please just inhale long, try and fill up all the oxygen in your lungs, all the good elements from the atmosphere inside you. Just inhale all of that to the extent possible, very slowly, please. And then follow it up by slow and long exhalation. Let's continue this pattern. Slow, long, deep inhalation and slow and long exhalation. Let's recite Om. This melodious sound of Omkara tends to bring more peace to us and help us relax further. So let us recite Om 3 times together during exhalation. This relaxed state of existence is what we should continue practicing our yoga in. So, enjoying this silence. We need not even have any music or anything else other than just this silence. We will slowly, with gradual practice, we'll start enjoying it. Now, let us continue with physical cultural exercises. Very simple movements for all possible joints that we can take care of in our body. Now, let us start with our upper extremities, our fingers. As you know, we begin with stretching or extending our fingers, our palms. Slowly fold them, bring them in together, form into a fist as you breathe in. Hold, please. Apply slight pressure, gentle pressure to all the 10 fingers in your palms. Then slowly as you breathe out, you open the fist. Extend, stretch your fingers. Once again, breathe in. Hold, please. Breathe out and release. Let's bring our palms together in Namaste. Let us continue our practice with a grateful heart for all the blessings in our life. Let's not worry about what's not working. Let's just focus on positivity and blessings, and you will see that more positivity and more blessings will become true in your life. So let's just focus on that with a grateful heart. Let's continue, please. Slowly push all the fingers against the respective finger of the opposite hand. All 10 fingers and palms, wrists, arms should be feeling gentle pressure now. Release, please. Just one more time while synchronizing breathing. Breathe in. As you move, hold the position, please, only as long as comfortably possible by you. Breathe out and release. Now, bending at the wrist. Breathe in. Bend at one side, apply slight pressure. Should not be painful, but you should be giving the necessary exercise to that part of the body. Breathe out. Breathe in, bend at the other wrist now. The palm on top is slightly pressurizing the palm on the bottom. Breathe out. Just one last time. On both sides, please, by yourself, no instructions. Wonderful. Let's make fist of our palms and we'll go for rotation at our wrists now. Either start with inward rotation or outward rotation. Please synchronize breathing, couple of rotations in one direction, and then couple of rotations in the reverse direction. If you ever have any question, any doubt about any of these movements, please do not hesitate to message us, talk to us, even if it's the smallest of questions. Please feel free to talk to us and learn more so your practice can be more effective. That is what our intention and purpose is behind all these yoga sessions. So your practice becomes more and more perfect as we progress. Now, if you would like to change your position, you're welcome to change your position or posture. We are continuing with movements to our elbow joints. Next, slowly breathe in. Breathe out. Just one more time in one direction. Now in the reverse direction. Wonderful. Please relax. Let's go for shoulder rotation now. You can please encourage anybody who's in your family to try these movements. They may be finding it hard to try some of these, but please continue to encourage. So some of these movements will really benefit them, like they did not know before, very simple movements, but please encourage everybody. Now, if there is elderly, they can just try and rotate the shoulders without raising their hands if they find it difficult to raise their hands. But still, this rotation will really benefit them greatly. Now, for anybody else who would like to raise hands, please go for a couple rotations. While you raise hands, stretch, 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 please. Stretch without any tightness in the body. That is key here. We have to learn to relax. Learn to relax. That's why we call it the art of relaxation and the art of breathing right. So both these arts are to be mastered as we gain perfection in our yoga practice. Now, let's do it in the reverse direction, please. Very gentle, beautiful movements. If someone is watching you, they should also feel calm and peaceful. So already a psychological effect will start happening, not only on you, but with the other person as well, just by looking at yoga practice. So yoga can benefit in multiple ways. Physical, mental, emotional, psychological, and those of you who believe in spirituality, spiritually as well. So now let us go for lower extremities, please. Please extend your legs, keep them slightly apart. Now slowly bending your feet and toes forward. Please hold that position. Now slowly start bending backwards. Kindly observe yourself. Observe how this every movement, every practice is helping you. Where is it benefiting? If at all you suffer from any condition or any problem, then you will also get the notification from your body that this particular practice is not for me. So please skip that one and that particular movement. You can try others. But you have to always remember, you have to listen to your body. Please go for rotation at the ankles. If your body says, no, this is causing me more pain, this is aggravating my condition or situation, please avoid that practice. And of course, the best way to begin yoga practice is by consulting your doctor and your yoga teacher. So they can guide you with whatever needs you have, whatever difficulties you have. They can guide you to the good or suitable postures and practices. Now, let us go for the next one. We are just going to slowly bend one leg, bring it closer to the chest and releasing it. Try and keep your back straight, please. Now, naturally, when you're pulling one leg towards the chest, you will have pressure on the abdomen and chest here. So you can let the breath go out. Slowly pull it, please. Release. So breathe out as you pull it closer to the chest. Breathe in as you relax. Okay. Now, please place your palms behind your back in long sitting posture. If you need rest anytime, please take a few moments to rest. Now, slowly turn your palms, fingers facing towards your body. Lean back slowly. Pull your elbows closer to each other. Don't let them go away from the body, from each other. Now, either raise one leg or both legs in first step of Navasana or the boat pose. Please maintain your balance. Keep breathing. We tend to hold our breath in practices which are difficult for us, but that is where we have to put efforts to continue breathing. Let's try this just one more time. If you tried with one leg before, please try with the other one. Now, if possible, you can raise your hands as well. This is a complete posture, boat pose or Navasana. Wonderful posture to build the core strength while you are balancing there. I hope you feel good after this practice. Relax, please. Take a little bit rest. Now we are going for the next one, which is trunk twisting. Bend one leg. Let's start with the right leg. So right foot is kept by the left knee. We are going for Vakrasana or the trunk twisting. Now, slowly bring the left shoulder against the right knee. Slowly, and see if you can place the palm on the floor. The right hand should go behind your back. And please turn towards the back. Look back, please. Look back. Keep breathing. Try and keep your eyes closed. Hold your posture. Stay there just for a few breaths, only as long as you're comfortable. You may not feel comfortable fully, but you should not be feeling any pain. So, of course, some of these new postures, when we are new to them, they may not feel as comfortable. But we should put little efforts to try and reach our final position. However, we should not feel like we pulled a muscle or we are feeling pain. That should not happen. If you at all you feel that, please slowly come out of it. Release and come back to the resting position, like long sitting posture. Okay. Now let's try the other one. Left leg we are bending, placing the left foot by the right knee. Take the right shoulder closer to the left knee, and the left hand goes behind the back. Please twist, turn back, twist your upper body as completely as you can. Look back, please. Your neck is also twisted. Keep your eyes closed. If you bend the elbow, the left elbow, you may get more rotation or more turning. So please see if that helps you. Keep breathing. Wonderful. Come back slowly, please. Release. Relax. Just give me 1 second. All right, perfect. Now, let us move on to the neck movements. Slowly. We have about 10 minutes. Please keep your back straight, aligned with the neck and head. We are resting our palms on the knees. Slowly, first we are making sure we are ready for the next posture. So if we feel rested and well balanced here, then we can go ahead. Slowly bend your neck and head forward, please, very slowly. Breathe out as you do this. Hold the position, please. And slowly as you breathe in, start looking up. Raise your head up. Start bending backwards. Wonderful. Bend as far to the back as possible. As you breathe in, hold that position, please. Feel the stretching on the front of your neck, compression on the back. Now, once again, very, very slowly. If you go fast, you may hurt yourself. You may sprain your neck. So please go slowly, bend forward as you breathe out. Hold, please. Slowly start looking up. Start breathing in as you bend backwards. Wonderful. Relax, please. Come back to the starting position. Now, let's bend sideways. Bend to one side as you breathe out. The rest of your body is stable. Only your neck and head are moving. And breathe in as you come back. Breathe out as you bend to one side. Please do a couple of times on one side, couple of times on the other side at your own pace. The slower you go, the safer you are, and the stronger you're getting. Wonderful. Now let's slowly turn our neck to one side. We did this in Vakrasana as well. Twisting our neck along with the trunk there. Now we are trying one more time. So these movements, since we don't do on a day-to-day basis, we may be developing some stiffness in our neck, which goes forward and, affects our shoulders, upper back. A lot of pain can happen if we don't take care of it on a timely basis. So with these simple movements, you're continuing to keep your body healthy, in a healthy condition. Let's go for the last movement, which is the rotation. Please synchronize breathing. With the regular practice of yoga, not only are we continuing to maintain our good health, but also we have to look at it in a way that we are going to avoid a lot of health problems as we become older. So that is also equally important perspective. So please rotate in a couple of times in one direction, then a couple of times in the reverse direction. No need to rush, please. Practice very slowly. And when you're doing self-practice, you can go even slower than in class, because sometimes you may be trying to synchronize with my pace. So find your own pace and please practice to that. That is the best way to go about it. Now we are done with the neck movements. Now let us go for standing up and some practices while standing up. Before we do that, one more asana let's try, which is Ushtrasana or the camel pose. Please kneel down, keep your legs slightly apart from each other. The distance between the knees and the distance between the feet are almost the same. Now please bend your toes inwards and just be seated on your heels here. Once you feel you are stable, you're steady, we can slowly go for the next step. Hold our ankles here, thumb inside, forefingers outside. Slowly start pushing your hips out, stomach out here. And you're going into an arch. Keep pushing your body to the front. And then slowly release your neck and head as well. Very, very carefully, please. If you're unable to hold both hands and do this, just try to do by holding one hand. The other hand, you can see if leaving it loose, hanging, is easier for you. Please keep breathing. In the final stage, keep breathing, please. And also relax your body. Don't hold it tight, relax. Slowly come back, please. Very, very slowly come back to the seated position. Okay, wonderful. Take a few moments of rest. After that stretching, now you're again coming back to the normal state. So your muscles and all the parts of the body that were in action now have to relax again, come back to normal. This kind of, movement and rest and movement and rest that we encourage in Utsahi Yoga is going to be very, very beneficial for you. So please continue doing that. Take rest in between. That really helps you. Let's go for standing posture. We will start with stretching. Let's do it. Full body stretch. Slowly keep your legs slightly apart from each other. Raise your hands up. You can, if you want, you can interlock your fingers, the palms. Stretch up as you breathe in. Try and maintain your balance, please. Then slowly as you breathe out, you come back. Sometimes if you feel you're losing your balance, and it depends, every day is not the same. Depends on what's been going on in your day. You may be feeling a little more less energy or more energy some days. So if you're not able to balance, just go to the wall. Stand at 1 foot distance, take support of the wall. Slowly start stretching up as you breathe in. Get a full, thorough body stretch. Hold that position, please. Hold that posture. Slowly as you breathe out, you come back. Full body stretch. You should feel very relaxed after this. And you can try the same as you lie down in your bed, right on the back. If you're lying down, you do the same. Do the whole body stretch. That also really helps. Please try it today before you go to bed. Now, let's go for forward bending very slowly, very slowly. Bend to the extent possible, but remember, holding your body tight should be avoided. So however far you can bend from your hips and release the body from all tension and tightness. Just relax, please. If you need to bend your knees in the beginning, that's fine. See if you can take your palms closer to the floor. Wonderful. Relax, please. Come back to the standing position. Now, let's go for its complementary posture, which is backward bending. Place your palms on the hips. Find the right spot for your palms so you're getting that good grip and you're able to help yourself balance better. Slowly start bending backward, please. Pull your elbows towards each other. That might help you balance better. Start bending backwards. It's okay to bend your knees if that helps you. Please maintain your balance. Do it very carefully, very slowly. In your final stage, try to relax your neck and head as well. Keep breathing, please. Keep breathing. Release. Please come back. Very carefully, very carefully. Please always remember, you need not wait for the instructor to say release. If you feel like you need to go back to the starting position, please do so at any time. You are the only person who can take good care of yourself, okay? So please take care of yourself. Now let's go for lateral bending. Very slowly raise one hand. Continue raising it up. Once it touches the side of the face, please stretch, stretch, stretch as if you're trying to touch the ceiling. So you're feeling good stretching on one side of the body. Now slowly bend sideways, please, not front. Adjust your posture so you're bending laterally. Take support of the other hand. Find the final stage for you and please hold that position. Keep breathing normally, please. Relax your body. Don't hold your body tight. Every part of the body, as I mentioned at the beginning, all the way from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, should be feeling relaxed, even in the final stage of the asanas or the postures. Wonderful. Let's try this. The other side now. Very slowly raise your hand up. Stretch, 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 please. Then lateral bending. Even the hand which is raised up, you can rest it on your face here, on the side of your face. Keep breathing normally, please. Feel the stretching, feel the compression. Always observe yourselves. Feel the effects of the practice. Continue to try and keep your eyes closed. Wonderful, wonderful. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Let us now be seated again. We will conclude our yoga session. We are already a couple minutes, I think, over. Let us sit down. and we will go for meditation. Let us go back to the stage we were in the beginning, that is thorough relaxation in a meditative posture. Could be Sukhasana or the comfortable posture like I'm sitting, just crisscrossing your legs. Could be Padmasana, Vajrasana, or any other practice which is meant for meditation. You should feel you are able to sit stable and steady in it for a longer duration of time. Please take your breathing back to the long and deep breathing practice we tried in the beginning. Now, please focus on your breathing, or if you choose to, you can focus on a deity that you have faith in, a God that you have faith in, or a nature of element like a waterfall or a beautiful sunrise, the fall colors around, anything that brings peace or calm to you. Please just keep your mind on that visual and sit at ease for some time, please. Although we will end the session soon, I request you to continue to be seated in this position. Thank you.